beautiful, welcome back to Nat's Beautiful Life. Today I want to share with you the 10 beauty products that I feel like you must try. And these are products that I have repurchased over and over. There's two that I have never repurchased because I've never run out of them. But these are my favorite, best of the best ones that I just consistently keep in my collection here, and I love them. I'm going to start with a hair care product. I do have a nail product, and then everything else is like face products. But the first one is right here. This is Beyond the Zone Turn Up the Heat Flat Iron Protection. This you get at Sally's. It's about $7 or $8. And all I do is I spray this on my hair before I run the flat iron through it. And it just keeps my hair from frying, and I feel like it also helps moisturize it a little bit. I've tried higher end products, I've tried lesser expensive products, and none of them even come close to this. I feel like this is more oil based. I don't know for certain. I feel like that's the case. That's what it feels like to me. Whereas a lot of the others feel like there's alcohol in it or is very drying, and it almost feels like I'm putting powder on my hair is what the effect is. Whereas this one is more moisturizing, and I love it. The scent is great, and I don't even try any other products because I really, really love this one. The next product is this. This is the CoverGirl Supersizer Mascara, and it has a rubbery wand, kind of like this. To me, I feel like this might be a dupe for the Benefit Roller Lash, because I don't need to use a eyelash curler. If I use this, it just lifts my lashes up on its own, and it separates the lashes, kind of gives them that falsies look. I feel like it does give me a little volume, even though it doesn't make them fluffy, because I'm more into this kind of super, not really super spiky, but more spiky separated lashes that look longer and all that jazz. That's what I really like, and so this is a really great mascara for that. This is the regular formula. They do have a waterproof formula, which I do enjoy as well when I use a waterproof formula, and it is truly like not coming off until you're ready and using something that's to get waterproof mascara off. This one stays on really well for me. I feel like it's water resistant. I have never had any problems with it just dripping down my face or anything. I never get any of those flakes or things like that underneath my eyes. It doesn't bother me. I really, really love this mascara, and ever since it came out, I've pretty much stayed with this one, and I highly, highly recommend it. The next product is going to be an eyeliner, and I have my, let me. Okay, so I have a new one here to show you right here. It is the upside down, the Curvitude liner from Maybelline, and this is the one I currently use, and it has, okay, I dropped it. It has this little type of deal on it, so when you do your eyeliner, you literally just kind of like can press it or like stamp it, or you can even run your wing. This makes doing a wing so easy, and it is, let me just run a little. It dries a little bit matter than it's looking right now because it's wet, but it is black, super black, and I don't like something that's super matte, but I don't want anything super shiny. So I feel like this is kind of in that nice in between, and it's an easy like way to do it. Just slide it through. I really like this one. I've been using this particular one for quite some time, so it's probably time to open another one, but I keep a backup of this because I love this so much. And if you like liquid eyeliners, try this. If you want to try it with liquid eyeliner but you're not sure and you're kind of scared, get this one. It makes it so easy to use. The next product is gonna actually be a lip product. So these are the L'Oreal Infallible lip paints. I'm wearing Nude Star on my lips right now, and this one is Spicy Blush, and they look pretty much exactly the way they look in the tube. I love these. They will dry down on you, but they are not transfer resistant. They will dry down, but not completely matte. And I like them because when I wear lipstick and stuff, I always put a gloss on top. I feel like it's combined in here, and I love them. I got my original one was the spicy blush one, and I'd gotten it as a gift with purchase, and I fell in love with it. And I could never, it was always sold out in the store, this particular color. So I had picked up the Nude Star. I love it. That's what I'm wearing on my lips today. And since then, I've actually gone online and bought 2 of these, so I can have one in my purse and one in my little thing here. And I will just kind of swatch these for you. So that is the Spicy Blush. These are really pretty nudes. They have different colors, obviously. And this one is the Nude Star. So it's still a nude, but just a little bit more brown. And I love these. They last, and they're just so comfortable on the lips. And I just cannot recommend these enough. They're so, so good. The next product is going to be one that looks very loved. This is a Rimmel bronzer. This is the natural bronzer. This is in Sunlight here. This is the particular one that I have right now. I think I'm going to try and find one that's a little bit more gray. This is great for the summer, and a lot of times what I will do with this particular color at the moment is I will take a big brush and I'll go in here and I'll actually bring down my neck and everything just to give it a little bit extra color. But these blend out so well. They have other colors, obviously, and not just this one. And you can tell this is very well loved. This is at least the second one of these I've had. And they blend out beautifully. Many times when I'm doing something where I don't, like I'm doing a quick makeup look where I don't really want to go all out with all kinds of stuff, I'll just take like a brush like this. This is like a tapered brush. Go in there and then just kind of bring it in that little contour area and then bring it up almost as if it is also a blush. Can't see what I'm doing very well, but that's kind of like what I'll do. And like I said, this one's a little bit more on the warm side, so with my winter complexion getting, you know, paler and paler, I want something that's a little bit more on the gray tone. But I really love this bronzer. Very, very inexpensive, and if you're on a budget, this, you can't beat this with a stick. It's so good. Might as well go to highlight. Highlight, my favorite of all time, is the Mary Luminizer. They have different colors now. They have the Cindy Luminizer, and they have a new one that's out. So they have this one that's more like champagne-y colored. Once again, it is very, very loved. And so it's kind of like champagne-y. And they have one, Cindy Lou, who is a little bit on the pink side. And then they have a new one that's out that's a little bit different color as well. And then they have Betty Luminizer, which if you are deeper skin tone, you can use it as a highlight. And you can even use it as a bronzer type thing. You can't contour with it, but you can bronze with it. But I love this. This is great if you are wanting to try out some good highlighters. They even have a kit with like 3 of the Balm highlighters in them, the different colors that you can try, and I recommend getting that. These are really great value because, I mean, I don't know, it was like $20-something that I bought this, and I've had it for years. It's probably time to replace it, but that is the best highlighter. You can zhuzh it up for like blinding highlight. You can sweep it for more of a, well, it's never going to be super natural highlight, but it's just great. In fact, let me demonstrate. Where's my highlighting brush? Just a moment. Highlight brush. So you just kind of put it on there and then just, can you see just the difference? Because I had highlight on already, but just the difference between the two highlights is just something else. And just blend it in. But I really, really love that. This highlight's my favorite. Another color product, and I feel like you must try this. It's the Jaclyn Hill palette by Morphe. You can pick this up at Ulta. You can also order it from Morphe. You've got all these colors. I'm wearing these on my eyeballs today. I love this palette. I have not tried the new palette. I've heard mixed things about it, so I'm not even going to go there. I don't need it. But this one is good, and there's no one that's going to tell you it's not. This is such a great palette, and it's very affordable for what you get, and I highly recommend it. So pick that up. It's got everything you need and more. One more product for the eyeballs is going to be this one. This is the Maybelline Brow Precise Micro Crayon. So mine is dirty because I use it, but it's very, very thin. And then you've got your little spoolie on the top. This, I think, is so excellent because I had the L'Oreal one that I really liked. This is basically the same thing as the L'Oreal one for like $2 less. There's a CoverGirl one, but from what I understand, that one runs out very quickly. There's not, I don't know how much product's in it. But this one lasts me a good amount of time. This one's a little dark for me. I had the lighter one, but I used it up. And I had this one in my little case there, so I was like, I want to use that up. And I have just really enjoyed this. I think if you like the Anastasia Brow Wiz, which is like 20-something dollars, I believe, and this one's like $6, give it a shot. I highly recommend it. Just give it a shot. It's so, so good. All right, let me see my list here. I've talked about these. I've talked about this, that. Okay, so let's move on to this one. I'm gonna grab it. This is one you absolutely need to try if you paint your nails at all. And that is Seche Vite. Can you see that there? Oh, hide everything. Okay, whatever. Anyway, Seche Vite, right there. This makes doing your nails so easy because I wouldn't say freeze dries them, but I mean within minutes you can go and live your life. It's phenomenal. I cannot recommend this enough. I don't know why it took me so long to try it, but once I got my first bottle of this, no need to try anything else. This stuff is awesome. When I do my nails, I normally use the Seche Clear, so this is like the base coat. And then I'll do, what I'm wearing on my nails right now is the OPI, You're Such a Budapest polish, and then I go on with the Seche Vite. And like I said, within minutes, I can go on with my life. I love it. Seriously, you do your nails at all, your toes, your finger, whatever, get that. Get it. Do it for me. It's so good. All right, number 10 is actually going to be kind of a combined category, and you knew this was coming eventually. Mary Kay foundations. I use the Luminous, which is made for normal to dry skin. There is a matte wear that is for more oily skin, and they even have something called medium coverage, which is for super, super oily skin. It is a full coverage foundation, but at that time, that's what they referred to as their medium coverage was for their oily skin. I don't know where that came from, but that's what happened. But the matte wear is great. This right here is awesome. And when I do makeup for weddings, my brides, most of them have oily skin, so I use that matte wear foundation and they never have a problem. So I highly recommend these. Like I said, I use the Luminous because I am super dry and it keeps me from being crazy under here. If you prefer something more like a CC cream or tinted moisturizer, they have a CC cream, and I love this. It has SPF in it, and for quick days, or if I know I'm going to be out in the sun a lot, I'll use this one. It's so good, so comfortable, and you can build up the coverage with all of the foundations, so they're really great, and I highly recommend it. And they actually have several different formulas of foundations, like cream to powder and powder foundations and things like that, and they're so good. So if you want information on how to purchase like Mary Kay products, you can look in the description box below. It is not an affiliate link. I don't make a dime, but it will tell you how to get a Mary Kay consultant in your area. You can put in your zip code, and I think 10 to 12 people will show up in their picture, and you can pick who you want to work with, and the foundation match you and everything. So really, really good. All right, so that's 10 products, and we are going to move on to our bonus product because apparently I have to do a bonus every time. And these are both Mary Kay products as well. They are brow products. This is the Mary Kay Brow Gel. I will put this brow gel up against any brow gel. It is like glue, but it doesn't look like glue. It doesn't look like you've got hairsprayed eyebrows, but they're not moving, and I love it. And it's only 10 bucks. So yeah, get you some. It's a really good, it looks small, but it's actually kind of fat. So there's a lot in here. The other one is a newer product, and I'm wearing this one. I've been doing my normal eyebrow stuff, and then I use this on top. This is the Volumizing Brow Tint. So this is like Gimme Brow for Benefit. I believe it is a little bit less money for it, but I don't know. It comes in different colors. I have dark blonde, I think. Maybe. Yeah, dark blonde. So it's a little tiny one like this. It has fibers, so if you need any build up on your eyebrows, you can do that. If I'm doing something really quick, like if I'm just going to the gym, sometimes I'll just put the CC cream on and I'll just use this without actually like doing my brows and kind of move on with my life, because I have no eyebrows and it looks funny if I walk out without them. But I've been using this just on its own when I just want to do something quick like that, and it works. And I really, really love this product. It's so good. And plus, like I said, this one's a little bit dark for me, so this kind of lightens them up. And I just enjoy them so much, those products. So that's it. Those are 10 products that I feel like everyone must try. So I just really enjoy everything I talked about. There's nothing in here that I'm like, meh about. It's really good stuff. And probably my favorite things are probably these two things, because they're so like useful to me. I love the Seche Vite and the hair products. I've probably used this one the longest of anything that I've mentioned here. So yeah, I am getting kind of back into that let's get some beauty products to try out and play with kind of mode again, after like cultivating my collection down quite a bit because it was just getting out of control. But I am really, really like enjoying makeup again. It's just, and it's weird when you're a makeup artist to say you weren't enjoying makeup, you were just over a lot of the things. But now I feel like that passion has ignited again, and I am enjoying the artistry of it. I think that a lot of times looking at different products and different just things going on, and people are just releasing the same stuff to just kind of match each other without having any innovation, has just kind of been like but now I feel like I'm getting back into the art of it and just enjoying even using what I already have to create new looks and just have fun with it again, and it's great. So let me know once again what videos you want to see next. If you want to see any products in action or anything like that, I would love to know. And then once again, any beauty products that are like your favorites, things that you must have, let me know so I can try them. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you more than you will ever know. Be sure to subscribe so you never miss a video, and click the little notification bell and all the things that they make us do now. I will see you here again next time. Have a great day, gorgeous.